I'm not gonna introduce you. That's what you think's gonna happen.
You don't have to do anything. People know who I am. Ain't that right?
All right. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the 4th episode of Alone in My Room podcast. It's a very special episode. Obviously, I'm not alone or in my room, and I have a guest. And the guest is the one and only Jairo Jose Flores. Of one of my best friends. Good at counting money. I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say.
Bro. It's okay.
How you feeling today,
I'm
bro?
feeling good, man. I'm feeling real good. I feel cozy.
Uh-huh.
We in the woods.
Yeah? How you liking it?
That's fun, bro. I like it. It's out of my comfort zone.
Yeah? Why?
Bro. Just because it's away from home.
So anything away from home is out of your comfort zone?
I would think so.
Okay. It's just an interesting way to look at it.
I think when you spend like 20-something years, for me specifically 21 years, in like the same spot, it's like, this is new.
Okay.
I'm not used to this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, when I was little, I used to always go to like West Virginia and Virginia. So like, I went there at least like 3-4 times a year.
Nah, this is my first time being here.
For real?
Yeah, bro.
In Virginia?
Yeah.
It's
definitely feel, like, I don't know how you feel about it, but like being a Spanish person, like, it just feels different. You know?
Yeah.
Without meaning any, like, disrespect in any way.
No,
It just feels different.
It's like, because the difference between New Jersey and Virginia are like night and day. Like,
especially since where we're at, too.
Yeah, because
you know
like we're very populated, very diverse. And it's like when I came down here, I came to Virginia in June for a trip. I went to like probably 2 hours west from here. And dude, there's Confederate flags everywhere.
We saw some on the way
here. Yeah, I know. There was like, bro, it was like when we pulled up to the Airbnb, the cleaning crew that was leaving, they had Confederate flag hats on, and they're just like, huh. I don't know, dude. And then like, crazy. And that's right. It was right after the protest started. I went down to June 1st. The protests were like the 29th.
Yeah.
Or the 30th, I think.
Around that time.
Yeah, in Philly, yeah.
It was pretty fresh.
Yeah, bro. Like, so it's like going from like seeing all that to like just being in the like.
Yeah, it's just
like it was weird, bro.
Imbalance, man.
It was weird, bro. Like the first 2 nights that I was down there, I was like, yo, like this shit is kind of eerie. Like we just out here in the middle of nowhere, like. It's not.
It's like some movie shit. This is what you see on the news.
Dude, every time I go to an Airbnb, that's what I think. Like some like crazy like.
It's like we're part of a movie.
Yeah, like.
You know, it's crazy.
It's weird, and it's just weird that like our minds couldn't even go into that like. Yeah. You know, perception of what we analyze around us and make up in our head and conjure.
Dude, honestly, bro, I think we have really good self-awareness.
Yeah, bro. Like, we be peeping shit like a motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, bro. Just in general, I enjoy having good self-awareness, man.
Yeah.
Not that I'm like scared, which I'm sure I'm scared in some situations, but like just knowing like what's around you. You know what I'm saying? Like just being cautious and it's better safe than sorry, but like to just like know what's going on. You know, read the room, bro. Read the room.
People don't pay attention, get stuck in shit, bro.
Yeah, bro.
There's a bunch of times like that, bro. That shit's crazy. So let me ask you. What inspired your fit today, bro?
What inspired my fit?
Give me a fit check.
Give me a fit check? Alright, bro. We got some classic Reeboks, bro. I think they're C85s. This shit, bro, this silhouette is just like it's a nice shoe, bro. Like it's reliable.
How do you see it? What does it make you feel when you look at it? Because you also gotta think there's viewers that aren't gonna be seeing this on YouTube.
Dude.
So you gotta describe it to them.
This shoe makes me feel like I'm ready to take on any day of the week. Like, I put this on, and it's just like I feel complete. The shoe is just it's comfortable, bro. It's comfortable, stylish. I'm wearing it with sweatpants, so you can wear it with jeans.
Now, would you ever wear those with a button down?
Probably, yeah, bro.
Okay.
Probably with a button down. The pants is like that's important. Like, I feel like you could wear it with a lot of pants, but, like, you know, there's some pants that you might not be able to. Like, you could probably wear it with a button down, but you'd probably be more likely to wear this with a button down than a specific pair of pants. I got some Nike sweats that I got myself for Christmas. Bless yourself. All right.
Yeah, bro.
I got this. I don't know what kind of heavy jacket I got from the thrift store. Clean
Really?
pickup, bro. Clean pickup.
How much you pay for that?
Dude, I paid like $8 for it.
What?
I got this at the. I'm pretty sure I got this at the Salvation Army. Yeah, man. Then I got this little beanie I got myself because I shaved my head. You know what it is?
Yeah.
And then this hoodie that I got like 2 years ago for my birthday from my cousin.
Right.
And yeah, bro, we cozy.
What was the first pair of shoes that you ever remember buying because you wanted to wear them?
Because I wanted to wear.
Like that's when you started figuring out like.
Bro, it's gotta be Ultra Boost, bro. Like,
For real?
yeah, bro. Cause I mean, I guess like I always got Vans for like school and shit.
Yeah, and there's
But
like you
that's
can always pick your
because-
colors and
yeah,
shit.
you know, cause back in like elementary school, middle school, we used to wear Vans, skinny jeans, those belts with the the.
Oh, like the strap belts.
Yeah, but like the ones that had like different colors and they had like the little the metal pieces on them.
Like they're like two metal pieces, like, and you like.
No, not. I have one upstairs now.
Oh, like the
yeah,
like the belt Johns.
the ones in middle school, bro. You remember the ones where
I used to wear shoestrings
when
in middle
jerking
school.
was a shit and all that
Yeah.
shit. New boys, those belts
With the studs.
with the studs.
You was wearing.
bro. I was wearing those belts with the studs, bro.
No, you wasn't.
I
bro.
promise, bro. So then I got Vans, bro. Vans and skinny jeans, bro. I had blue skinny jeans. I had red. Skinny
Those weren't even
jeans.
jeans. Those were like cotton pants.
Whatever they were, bro. They were.
Or maybe I was.
Skinny
Did you get yours at Route 21?
I got a couple of Route 21, bro. I got a couple of Route 21.
My
It's,
mom-
it's crazy to think like the shit that I would wear back then, bro.
Dude, I used to
I
have
would never
shirts
wear
that would
that
like
now.
change in the sunlight. You ever have those?
I bought one recently, but it's like
If it's, I mean, yeah, it's a cool like,
tight. It's
but
tight.
it was like a monkey that was being a DJ.
I
And
would
he had
never.
headphones and his glasses changed. And
I know what you're
Jukebox
talking
changed.
about now, yeah.
Yeah, bro, I had that one.
But like, yeah, bro. Back then, like, I used to buy like Vans and shit all the time. We're like, yo, mom, let's go to Zoomies to get some Vans. So I just bought.
I should always get Kmart Vans or
Oh.
JCPenney Vans.
I don't think. What do you mean?
It's like
Are they Vans? Like, are they by Vans?
they're by Vans, but it's like, you know, when you go and you find like Air Maxes at Kmart or like not Kmart, like Sears or Kohl's or like JCPenney.
Is it just like different stitching?
Yeah, different stitching, like different shaping a little bit, like on like the Kmart, like these are old schools or the classics?
Those are old school.
Old schools, like on the Kmart old schools, like right here, like on the tip of like between like where the sides and the toe mesh, there's like a little stitching of oval like this.
That's weird.
Yeah,
I've never seen that. I don't think
and
I've
they
ever
have
seen
like Vans like different like patches, like different things like that, like just tiny moderations, but it's like $20 cheaper.
that. Yeah, Vans are cool too, bro. Like I only wear old schools now, but like it's just like it's like my daily.
Yeah, I feel like
still
classics
put
are
'em on.
kind of just like.
I don't fuck with classes like that no more. But those, I love them, bro.
No.
Old schools are nice. But definitely go back to where, like, the first pairs of shoes, like, I was like, Ultra Boost. I saw Ultra Boost, man, and I put my foot in them, and they were like clouds.
Right.
They were so comfortable. I'm pretty sure it was Ultra Boost. I've had NMDs, and they were comfortable, too, but it's like,
You ever have Janowski Maxes?
yeah, they're comfortable, but they're really, like, they get your feet hot, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
bro.
they get your shit hot. Like, I couldn't breathe, like, because those, I was pretty active in them shits.
Those are the old shoes I used to wear that always stunk.
Yeah, I know, bro. I know.
So that would make sense
I
why that
know.
happened.
But yeah, bro. And then I started buying a lot of other shoes, bro. It's so addicting. I'm not no like sneakerhead like that,
Yeah.
but that shit's addicting as shit.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard. To
It
stop.
does. I mean, it's like that with like anything really. Like the moment like I start buying guitar gear, I get one thing. I'm like, I could drop
You don't
another.
stop.
I could drop another $50.
You don't
I could drop
stop.
another $90.
Yeah, bro.
$100.
Especially when like sales are going on. It's
Yeah.
like shit. This is usually $170. Now it's $100. Why not? You know. That's what I'll be doing.
Like when I went to the music shop and these headphones were like on consignment for like $30, like brand new, but like open box. You know what I mean,
Mm-hmm.
bro? I was like, I
You
gotta.
might as-
Like,
you
I
might
need
as
headphones.
well.
Like I haven't, bro.
You might as
The
well.
last time I recorded with headphones was like seriously was probably like before I moved out of Cherry Street.
That's a long time.
I was using like little like earbuds or like one was shot out or I was using the speakers like
That's a long time,
playing,
bro.
yeah, bro. Like so to have these like because when you put headphones on like even in a podcast like I wish I had another pair of headphones and a splitter so you can have one but like it like locks you in like and now I can make music anywhere. Like and I don't have to worry about
It's on the
like,
spot, bro.
loss of quality and sound
Yeah.
when I'm mixing or when like I'm just
It's
making sound.
convenient.
I can hear the bass now and shit
It's
like that.
convenient, bro.
Dude, like
And it's worth it too because convenience is very expensive, bro. Like, just think of like Amazon.
mhm.
that Prime Day shipping, bro, like that, you may all right, whatever. I'm paying $10 a month, but that shit can like get expensive, like for them. Like convenience is nice to have, but that shit is expensive. That's why it's like 2 day shipping for other places is like $15, $20.
Yeah.
Like, man, why so much? It's convenient, bro. It's convenient for you. That's why it's expensive.
Yeah. I mean, that's how, like, bro, you need to put money into, like, getting, like, all the shit that you need anyway, bro. You know what I mean?
It's going to be convenient for you, but you're paying the price, you know?
That's what I was telling Max, like, on this project that is undisclosed that we're working on.
Mm-hmm.
It's, you know, we've been having to invest in, like, different things between, like, logos and, like, websites and, you know, better mics and better gear to, like, record and edit the stuff that we're doing. But, like, and he's like, okay, but what's like the cheapest route? I'm like, dude, like, on some real, like, like I've been making music for a while, so like we've been through different types of mics, like somebody I know right now, like I'm not gonna put their name out there, but they got like $1,000 mic.
That's crazy, but
like,
I'm sure that
bro dropped a whole like I think it was like 11. I think it was 11.
Quality is gas.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, like
when it comes to like that, you gotta worry about quality.
Like you gotta put money into your DAWs. You gotta put money into your like MIDIs. Like you can't record. Like you can record with like a Scarlett whatever the fuck this shit is called, interface. But like you know, I mean yeah, but like there's a point where like when you're trying to reach like a certain level of quality, like and not even to like, just match, but just improve your sound. Like there's some people that like bro, if like XXX had that type of shit, like his music wouldn't feel the way it does. Yeah, like it's supposed to feel raw, it's supposed to feel like heavy, like you know, it's different, but like when you want to provide a certain quality of content, you gotta invest in that. And that's with everything. Like that's with like music, that's with like paint, that's like with shirts, you know what I mean? Like
bro, everything.
Even food, like whatever, like
you buy a cheap steak, bro, shit probably ain't gonna be good.
Yeah, bro. Exactly. It's not handled with care, there's no like thought and like passion put into it.
Yes, sir. That's a fact.
That's the one problem. That's what I mean. Like, there's other ways around it. Like when you look at like the industry of anything, where people can slide in and whatever. But like usually like the passion is what like makes something sell, or the facade of passion behind it.
Yeah, you gotta put passion, bro. You gotta put yourself into that project, bro. Whatever you're doing, put yourself in there, bro.
Like art don't make quick money.
Nah.
I make quick money. It's the same.
I got a question for you, bro. What do you think about relationships?
I got one. Relationships, in what sense?
Relationships.
I think they're very nice. For other people.
So what I'm hearing is you don't want to be in a relationship of any... I guess,
no, because you can't say that. I
could be specific, like, because technically we have a relationship.
Yeah. But, like, also it's, like, with relationships, like, I feel like there's a mold that a lot of people stick to. Like, there's, like, a pattern in relationships. There's a template. Like, a template for relationships nowadays. There's always been, you know what I mean? It's just changed throughout the times of what it is and what it, highlights and what it asks for from each person and whatnot. But I think at this point, at least, like I'm only 21, like I don't think I should be spending so much time with somebody like right now. Like don't get me wrong, like I did that with like my boys or any of my other friends or like, whatever, but like we've had this conversation before. Like a lot of times when you have a girlfriend, like yeah, y'all can go do stuff, like y'all can have fun together. Y'all can like whatever, like enjoy each other, like learn about each other, like work together, whatever. But like I feel like you honestly spend a lot of time in a bed doing nothing, like cuddling, and like just watching movies and shit like that. Like,
but sometimes you go for some cuddling. Right?
Yeah, but like I feel like personally right now, like my age, that's nice. I like that, but like I got other shit to do right now. Like I don't know, and I realize like personally, like a relationship right now for me wouldn't be beneficial for the things that I'm trying to do and set myself up to do. Like,
no, I respect that.
And just like that's a whole other level of commitment that I feel like is kind of like the simulation to a certain extent. Like when it comes to the way that I see it, like yes, there are like long-term relationships that like are just deep and loving and like ever growing. They're truly your best friend. And they want you to go do the things you want to do.
Yeah.
But I feel like I don't feel that way about anybody. And there's like I feel like I don't know.
No, yeah, I've
it's
had
beautiful
this,
life. You having fun, have fun. But like
I've had this conversation with somebody actually not too long ago, and it's like I think that although I've seen people get into relationships where it's like, wow, you know, you guys are really working out, you guys are still doing your own thing, whether you guys are close or not, you know, you guys are getting that through, you know. But I don't think like personally, I don't think I'm at like a point in my life where I'm like content. You know, it's like I still have stuff like not necessarily to do, but I have stuff to figure out.
Yeah, I would need to like.
And I think I wouldn't be able to like wouldn't be able to focus on that if I was putting myself in that situation with like a significant other, and I wouldn't be able to like say I can't give anything and they can. Like I feel like that's fucked up. You know, like I wouldn't want to do that to somebody. I feel like I'd be draining them.
And there's also a lot of relationships where like somebody would say that, you know, to the girl and she'll be like, no, like it's okay, like we'll work through it, and then that's when like I feel like shit like that just starts sucking and sucking and sucking, and then
like I right now like I try to have as much fun and live my life up as much as possible, and I try to do that with anybody and everybody, whether it's like friends or a person, you know, whichever relationship we have. Like, you know, I don't want to not bring fun. I don't want to like be negative and like bring people down because of the place where I'm at. You know what I'm saying?
But also like that adds to like the expectations in relationships, which is why I'm kind of like relationships. Like, yeah, you can like talk your boundaries and like whatever, but like I feel like there's certain expectation with them that like, you know, if you don't want to let them down, like you kind of end up letting them down anyway. I mean, it's their choice to feel that way. Like, it's somebody's choice to like feel how they feel. Like, not saying that like people don't hurt people or like and manipulate them, which is completely true. A lot of times in relationships, like I've done it. 100%. Like I'm not gonna fucking lie, and it's like I feel like you gotta understand that like you can't take anything personal. Like it's really all just like a person projecting onto you, and like you can't let things like that make you think that relationship is like good. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I forgot where I was fucking going with that.
I mean, I kind of get what you were trying to say, but
you know what I mean?
I feel what you're trying to say, bro. We're young, you know.
Yeah.
I know. I'm sure people are, you know, like using the whole young thing as an excuse to just. And like, okay, so I think there's a really bad stigma on like specifically women when it comes to like I guess having multiple partners in like a specific time period.
Yeah.
I don't really like look at it like that.
No.
Because that's just fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that people come in and out of your life for specific reasons. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, don't like. I personally wouldn't bring somebody into my life that I knew was just gonna like waste my time. But I don't wanna.
I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's why like I'm just like yo like you're interested in me, that's cool, I appreciate that, you know. I don't want to waste your time though.
Yeah, no, yeah, completely. But that takes like a level of maturity to do too.
And it's like some people are like, like some people don't kind of like see it in like the perspective that I'm watching it. I'm looking at it like, dude, I don't want to waste your time. I'm here to do like whatever I want to do right now.
Yeah.
Specifically because I need to figure some shit out.
Yeah.
And that's just how I feel. But I feel like like some people don't really look at it like that. I don't know if it's immaturity or if it's just like they just, you know, in their place, in their shoes, it's like they're in a different perspective, a different situation.
I mean, I've been on like both sides of that shit. Like there's times where like I didn't care about wasting somebody's time at all. So I know what that like that lapse in like thinking is just like, oh well, like, you know, you're not my girlfriend, so like I'm gonna
do whatever I want.
Yeah,
you know?
And then like there's also been times where like, you know what I mean, or like I'm telling you that I don't want to be with you, but I'm still gonna spend a whole bunch of time with you, even though like what you want isn't what I want, and I'm just gonna
I
get
can't.
what I want, like, which is attention and cuddles and sex, you know, whatever. And
I can't say I've done that.
No, yeah.
I mean, you know.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like, there's also been times like recently, because like this shit like is a healing process. Like,
yeah, no.
where like, you know, there were times where I've gotten involved with somebody and I'm just like, yo, like I don't want to do this, and instead of like using that to my benefit, because I know that they'd want to, you know, provide me with affection or attention whenever I desired it. Like, I just was like, okay, like we're not doing this then. Like, and it's just like feeling like that feels a whole lot better. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I just like
it feels so good to shed toxicity and like to like grow from it.
Yeah, man. Because like I would hate for myself to be in that like position. I'd hate for somebody to do that to me. So I would never do that to somebody. You know, like I whether I've known you for a long time, like or not, like immediately off rip, it's like I'm a person with feelings. I'm gonna assume you're a person with feelings. I don't want to like, you know what I'm saying? I want you to be as happy as you can because this is my world right now, and then you have your own. Like, I would hate for yours to be negatively affected because of mine. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think we're on the same page. More or less.
Big body creep on the beat.
Shit. What's on your mind right now, bro?
My mind? I'm thinking about what I need to do with the time that I have. And not that I feel like it's running away from me, because I feel like I never want to be chasing like my life or anything like in it, but I just want to make sure the time I have I do use for what I need. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, you know, for like the long term, you know what I mean? And even like literally like today. Like,
yeah.
Like, I could have went with, you know, people who went down to the downtown and like
whatever,
drove 40 minutes to that shit, and like
you'd be sitting in a car for 30 of them.
Yeah, and then 30 back, like, and whatever in that town, you know what I mean? And it's just like, there's things I need to do, and I gotta have the discipline to do them. Like, if I miss a day of meditation, or if I miss a day of yoga, or I miss, you know, deadlines that I place for myself, as for this podcast, which is what I did last week, you know, like, shit started getting like crazy in life, but like still, like, you know, telling myself like I need to do it constantly, like, and I don't beat myself up for when I like miss things like that, or, you know, fall short of like when quarantine hit, I was like, by June I want to have an EP done, and like it just haven't worked out. Like musically, like making music, it's like I have the ideas I want, but for some reason, when I record it, it doesn't sound like what I want it to sound like. It's like I literally need to be in like a full studio with a full band, play through that bitch like 10 times and just get the perfect one. Like, I don't like, I love sitting down and like recording takes and like loops and things like that, but to like get the feel of this music that I'm trying to make, like, it's all like natural. Like, it's hard to do it when it's like boom, boom, when you have it on a grid that snaps too, and like, all this shit. Like, and I don't know, like, it's just like I should do that like in June, and it's just like I didn't, but it's just like, okay, you didn't, just do what you can do now, like, but just making sure that like I use the time that I'm allotted, whether it's for rest, whether it's for laying a foundation, whether it's for, you know, filling my mind with memories and my endorphins flare off, you know what I mean? But it's like I want to make sure that like I'm doing things now to set myself up for the future. You know?
That's good. That's good.
That's what I've been thinking about.
Our time is very precious.
Prejudice?
Precious.
You said it. Time is
very precious.
Okay.
Prejudice.
Everybody here now, time is prejudiced.
It might be. Precious.
Okay. My precious.
Your time is very precious.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like even the sense of like making music, dude, like what year is it? 2021?
2021, bro. 7 days on?
I've been making music for like 7 years.
That's a long time.
7 years, bro.
That's a really long time.
Like, there's a point in time, like, I remember yesterday, but I'm like, I was only making music for 2 years.
You said that yesterday?
No, no, like it
Oh,
feels
yeah,
like
yeah,
yesterday.
yeah, yeah.
Like you know what I
It's
mean?
like
Like
it's only been 2 years.
it's like I remember saying that, like, and then it's just like, what have I put out? You know, it's like I hate to put myself to that expectation of having to put things out, but it's like, I don't know, dude. It's like I don't want to wait around for it to be perfect, you know, because then it loses its touch and it loses all the creative and momentary, you know, juices in it and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, I think you should only put out music when you want to put out music.
Exactly.
Like if you want to, not because it's like a time crunch where it's like, oh, it's been this long, I should have put out this much music. You know, should have it be like naturally, like, hey, all right, I think I'm ready to put this out.
With that being said, shameless plug, I got a new song coming out with Miko, very very soon. Watch out, we're gonna announce it. It's gonna be called Emotional Problems. It's gonna be on all major streaming platforms. We'll get that shit. We've been working on that shit for a grip.
Is that the one? Have you showed me that one?
Yeah, I think so. Where
Yes.
it's like I'm singing, got a guitar in the back.
Yes, sir.
Yes. We've been working on shit since May.
Word.
In May. He was like one of the first times that like I linked up with somebody to make music like since the quarantine hit. You know what I mean? Like he had just gotten tested or something like that, and I just did, and I was like, all right, like let's link up, and dude, we did, and like the energy was just unreal in that bitch, bro.
It sounds like it. Dude.
Like.
I had to do like double take, bro, because
Bro, it was all like one take too. Like all the way he just put me in the booth because he put on the guitar chords. Like we were sitting there talking, and he's like playing his chords. And he's telling a story about this like guy that like his uncle knows or something like that. And there's like this like weird beef thing over a storage container or something like that.
Like where you put
Like,
like
yeah,
the
like
big,
somebody's stuff was in something or something like that, dude. And he was like, the guy was snapping, and I was like, he got like mental problems. He was like, bro, he got emotional problems. Like we're just like, you know, bullshit and like, and then he played the chord like emotional problems.
So this all stemmed from this storage container.
And then at the time I was
creativity right there.
At the time I was involved with somebody, and like we went there, and like we're just chilling, and like I don't think she's ever seen me make music like before.
Who?
I don't know if I can say that. Oh, this house creeping me the fuck out, bro. You be hear shit all the time, bro. Fuck that. All right, but she like she never heard me make music before, so when I got in the booth, like I was just like, I gotta show out.
Yeah.
Like, I can't like come in here and say something like
yeah.
Like no, like, and so I was like really just thinking and feeling shit, and like it just like pulled that shit out of me, and like it was the first time I really sat down and made music like since then, where I was in like a studio setting, and it was like just all natural. And then we just had, dude, I think he sent me the file, and it's like the 19th version of the song.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
19th
version.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. Like we've been going back and forth, like
a lot of layers,
making sure that this shit is all like nice from beginning to end. You know what I mean? And like we know like people are gonna take it how they take them out, but
bro, if you guys like this song,
that's what I'm saying, bro.
That's
like,
what matters. If you guys like this
like
song.
that's the main part about being an artist is you gotta enjoy what you're putting out.
You gotta be confident.
Love it and be confident.
Stuff, man.
You know what I mean? Because it's like when you put out the shit that's not gonna bang, like it's not going to. Like if you don't think it is, if you don't have the, you know, you should be putting out music that you enjoy, not necessarily that you want to listen to. I mean, like,
but like
yeah, you can do that too. Like,
it's like,
but like music that
song I made
feels good to make it, feels good to play it every single time. Like songs that like bring shit out of you, songs that like challenge you. Like it's just like I don't know, dude. Especially as like a guitar player, you know what I mean? Like when it comes to like technical, like and not challenge where like I'm trying to see if I can hit all these licks fast enough, but like where like it challenges like my knowledge of different scales and like different places to go and different like movements in the song to take it different places, and like how can I build, you know, an immersive song that has so many different layers with the same 3 chords playing over and over and over again. Like how can like I do like one bass line, like very thin bass line with like a bunch of crazy chords over it, you know what I mean? Like it has it all come together, like different things like that.
Word.
So it just takes time.
It takes time, man. Just if you get to the point where you like it, bro, that's it.
You know what I mean?
You like it entirely, and every bit and every way, bro, you're good.
I feel like that's what a lot of people forget too. A lot of people don't put that time, you know, into it, and then just wondering why.
It's just like, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Let me get it out.
Like, I also feel like visuals are very important. thing too. Like the audio is great, but like, dude,
adding a good visual to it,
bro.
definitely. Yeah.
Like Kwame got that shit coming out. Have you
Yeah,
seen the teaser, bro?
I've seen the teaser.
Another plug, bro. My boy Kwame, who makes music under Low Key Numb, he got his music video coming out, and this shit crazy, bro.
It looks nice.
Bro, it's like Among Us themed, bro. I gotta check this shit out. I'm gonna put the link in this bitch. But yeah, dude. Like I'm so proud of Kwame. Like,
that's good, man. Yeah.
Like it makes me so happy to like not only like see him creating, but like just putting his whole like mind into this whole thing, dude. Like, and just like executing it so beautifully. Like,
yeah, I haven't seen him in a minute, bro, but it's definitely a different vibe
like,
from when I've seen him before.
Cause no bullshit. Like, I remember there were times, bro, where like we used to be like, yo, Kwame, rap. And like he would just like, he'll start rapping, he would like, I'm gonna get and then he'll start mumbling and like, we're just like, Kwame, come on, like, bro, you got this. And bro, like, it's just like, I got a song coming out with a producer called Friends with Beats. Friends with Beats. And I made a song with him before, but he just sent me this new beat, and like the chorus is like, as we remember. My voice cracked, bitch. It was like, as we remember life, like in this crazy tone, bro. And so like I wrote like a verse about just like how all this shit went back, like, and how we started, and like, you know, we started first time I rap, made a beat with Mickey and shit like that, like. I don't know, cause like Mickey used to be there, like Soriel was there, like Soriel was like, bro. There's this one song that is gone forever, but it's called Groovy Bitch.
Is what you and Soriel?
No, that's Bougie Bitch. And that's Bougie Girl. Oh, I keep eating this shit. That's Bougie Girl.
And then who's on this?
It was never recorded, but it was written in Mace's crib.
Mace?
Yes, bro.
What?
Bro, it was Mace, Qua, and Soriel, and it was like.
And this is never recorded.
Bro, it was like, I forget how it went, bro. Because every time I go to sing, I want to sing Bougie Girl. Because like it just like, I can't remember it completely, but dude, it was a vibe.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. Mace, they used to record there. That's where I met Mickey for the first time.
I've been inside of Mace's crib like once.
Bro, I used to longboard there from my house on the boulevard.
The boulevard. Oh, okay.
Where the cop car always is.
Yeah.
I used to live there, and I used to.
It's kind of a hike. Oh, that's not.
I mean, that's up the boulevard.
Yeah.
But still, bro, like, there's one time that I went from there. I went, I think,
from Mace's or the boulevard?
No, from the boulevard, up the boulevard, and then I went over down like Elmer to Maine, and then I took Maine all the way up to like, you know, Sharp Street, across from the Walmart, and then the Walmart, the McDonald's, and Larry's.
Yeah.
That street right there, bro.
On the left where there's like a tire shop or
whatever. Yeah, bro. I went down there because I was going to somebody's house, and then I went up down Oak Road to the Planets, and then yes, bro. Yes.
To the Planets.
Yes, and I could be mistaken, but I think I ended up at Bruno's house.
I wouldn't doubt it.
So I was like literally zigzagged my way through all of Island, bro.
That's a lot.
Yeah, bro.
That's a lot.
Yeah, bro, I should be kicking, bro. My calves used to be crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
Like, yeah, bro.
I remember I used to walk home from your house on Cherry Street all the time. It was such a, like, I didn't mind it.
Dude, I walked home from graduation. That was a crazy feeling. I think I talked about that in my last podcast.
Yeah, but it's close though, right?
Yeah, but still, bro, like, it was...
Yeah.
The sun was coming down, bro. Like, there's kids...
It was just a different vibe.
There's kids out in the street, like, playing and shit.
Yeah,
and, like, she's like, Mom, like, what he got on? And, like, that's graduation.
That's a conversation you overheard?
No, like, she was saying it to, like, her kid. Like, she's like,
Yeah.
Mom, what's that? She's like, hi. Like, and then she's like, say congratulations. Say congratulations. So people were saying congratulations, like, as I was walking, like...
Oh, that's so cool,
bro, and
man.
like, it was
that's
crazy,
awesome.
bro. Like, I just had a haircut. Like,
that's
I was in
awesome.
a dope-ass fit. Like...
Graduation was crazy.
It was, bro. That shit was...
So hot.
It was hot as fuck, bro.
So hot.
It was hot. Remember you almost left me?
Bro.
I'm
not doing
night,
this with
bro.
you right now.
Bro, you almost left me, bro. Almost didn't get a ride to senior night.
I'm not doing this with you. I'm not doing this.
Bro, that senior night was crazy, though.
I feel like Project Grad.
Project Grad, you're right.
It was, honestly, it was wild. What I would strictly remember, though, bro, is the fact that on the way home, bro,
Yeah.
it was just so hard to fall asleep for me. Because, like, the sun was coming up. Bro, I was exhausted, bro.
Bro, I think when we got out and we walked back to Terrace House, bro, we were just like...
Yeah, bro. And I had to take some of y'all home, and I was like,
Yeah.
dude, I'm so dead right now. Dude, I had a piece of gum on me.
And then we had the early bird show that night.
That night?
Yeah. It was a day after graduation.
Was it on Landis? Is that when you guys did it?
It was a day after graduation because we planned it like that because we wanted everybody to come out and do Project Grad Part 2. We only had like 40 people come out.
Hey, it's a show.
No, dude, I found a video of it, bro.
Did you?
Bro, it's crazy just to see them up there, like, see us up there, like.
Yeah.
Bro, I did a whole set, like.
Mm-hmm. I wasn't there for the full thing.
Yeah, I remember you popped up,
point.
like.
Yeah, I pulled up at some point.
That shit was crazy. But yeah, like Project Grad, bro, like. Remember the hypnotist?
Yeah, bro. That's I don't know how I feel about that one.
Bro, that was freaky, bro.
Were you in it? Were you a part of it?
I didn't go up there. I wanted to, but like, I didn't go up there.
Yeah, I was in the crowd. I saw people go up there, and they were just like that's crazy.
Did you see that? Remember that one kid that freaked out?
No.
I think his name was like Frankie or something like that.
Spanish kid?
Yeah, tall.
Frankie's ringing a really.
He tall. He used to have like kind of like the almost Pauly D like haircut. Like he always had a taper under his shit, but it's like kind of long at the time.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right,
I don't know, maybe.
He was up there and like it was like the shit where like he was like hypnotizing them to play the violin or like they were playing a band and everybody had a different instrument, but they all like picked different instruments.
Yeah.
And like he was up there like bro, he was going crazy on that bitch. Like he had a violin, like he was like, and he, like
imagine
snapped.
if they gave him a real violin.
Bro, maybe, but he snapped out of it and was like, yo, what the fuck just happened? Like, what the fuck? And like ran down, was freaking out, and the security guards and teachers had to like, calm him down. Yeah, bro.
What?
He's like one of those kids that was always like talking to security guards and like always in the halls and shit. So like, they knew him like, and they're just like, yo, calm down. Like he was freaking out, bro. Like freaking out.
Damn, bro.
Bro, you remember Coach Shields?
I don't think so.
Bro, they hypnotized. I don't know. I should be saying this on air, bro. But like, fuck it. They took us. Bro, they hypnotized Coach Shields and a kid that was evidently gay. Like, and like, the kid was like wrapped all around like the teacher, and like Coach Shields and the coach like had him like picked up and like they're like dancing. Like it was like weird, bro. It was even like bro like I saw Miss Tish and Miss Tish was like, I was like, yo, what the fuck is happening, bro? Like, and then like we're like it was like almost like TMZ. Like, we're like asking Coach Shields on the way out, like, what happened? What happened on stage?
Can I have a comment on that?
And he's like, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
That's weird, man.
Like that's weird. And then Dave never got hypnotized.
I remember that.
I
remember that.
Like,
yeah.
Shit didn't work, man. Fuck.
Oh, Dave.
Oh, Dave.
Dave's such a character, man.
Dude. Remember Caveman Dave?
Oh my god.
I don't know if we should.
No.
Let me just tell y'all that if any of you know Dave Concordia, he was a beast. He was a beast. He did what had to be done for the sake of the party.
Dave is just...
For the sake of the vibes.
I hope Dave is doing all right.
I hope he is too. I hope he is.
If you're watching this, Dave, I love you, bro.
I miss living with Dave sometimes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That means stomps.
Yeah, bro.
You walk so
I hope
hard,
you're watching.
If you're watching this,
like
Dave,
we're talking to you now.
You stomp. Like, you walk hard with, like, determination.
Bro, he, like, leans forward, too. He's like,
Absolutely.
I'm like, bro, can you stop? He's like, whoa, what do you mean, bro? I'm sorry. He's one of the sweetest guys I know, though. He's a goof.
He is a goof.
He's a goof, but...
What a goofball.
Dude, he's a sweet-ass guy. We should just, like, hang around. We'd clean the apartment, bro. Like, yeah, bro. We're just cleaning for fun. Like, we should just sit there and talk and bullshit. And then we got sick of each other. Like,
yeah, I remember that part. I remember that
We're just always arguing, and then eventually, like, we just became butt buddies. Because Max wanted to leave us halfway through the lease.
You guys were way out there, too.
Bro, I miss it, bro. Because it's just, like, being removed from, like, a city where, like, you know everybody and know everything. And, like, you're going to see somebody at any point. Like, it felt like a beach house almost.
Yeah, because when you're in Vine, you could just run into anybody.
Anybody, bro, you're out there. But what's even weird is when you run into people out there.
Out.
Yes, bro. Like, yes.
That's wild.
Yes, bro. Like, especially because I was working at Stockton.
Oh yeah.
So like,
yeah,
I would people went to school there. So
yeah.
just like I would see Harvey. I used to see Dylan. Murray.
Oh, okay.
Murray. Like I saw Max in the cafeteria a couple times. Like different people like that. A lot of people like a year ahead of us and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? But I saw a lot of the girls that matched with on Tinder on there. Never talked to. But they just come get their Chick-fil-A sandwiches and I'll be like, hi. Yeah. That was a crazy time, bro. I used to run that Chick-fil-A, bro. Fuck Chick-fil-A, bro. Y'all throw out hella food at the end of the night for no fucking reason when y'all could be feeding people. I'm saying it on the air, bro. I don't give a fuck. I hope they try to shut me down, bro.
You're gonna get a cease and desist.
I don't give a fuck, bro. Fuck Chick-fil-A.
I'm gonna still eat their food though.
Huh?
I'm gonna still eat their food though.
Yeah. Dude, like, I felt so weird working there sometimes. I was like...
I hate fast food, bro.
Yeah.
I hate that shit.
There's this one salad place at the food court. Yeah, the food court, dude. That shit was so good. I used to get like this like salad. It was spinach, peanuts, mandarin oranges, chicken, carrots, mushrooms, peppers, and like a Thai sauce, like an Asian dressing type shit, dude.
Shit bomb.
Bro, some wontons on top.
Wontons?
Like literally.
That sound good.
Crispy. Do you like ASMR?
Do I like doing ASMR?
No, do you like ASMR?
ASMR, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I've never like looked up an ASMR video. I've only ever seen them on like TikTok or like fucking or YouTube or somewhere or like sometimes like on Facebook. I don't use Facebook at all. Like at all. I just
add him on Facebook, ladies.
I'm not adding
Jairo
you,
Flores.
I'm not adding you.
Go find him.
I don't use it. You guys know where to find me, but not Facebook for sure. I use it just because of my cousins. And my
I mean,
Mexico, because that's all they use. But like, if you go, like, if you look at a post or like a video, it's just gonna keep on bringing more videos, and it'll just bring like ASMR. And I'm like,
do you know why so many people from other countries use Facebook so much? I forget. I was listening to this on like a Joe Rogan Joe Rogan podcast, and some dude was talking about like information and like technology and data and shit like that. Facebook made certain like contracts for like countries where they would like do like data plans, like help phones get distributed and stuff like that, but Facebook would automatically come download it on the phone.
Really?
And in those countries you can't access certain browsers and certain things, so all your information is coming from Facebook on those phones.
What?
So that's their news, that's their weather updates, that's their video source, that's their game source. Like that's why.
Yeah, because a lot of people stream on Facebook, and I didn't know about that until like I mean. Yeah. You know, I don't live under a rock, but like I didn't know a lot of people were doing that.
The only time I use Facebook was when I was going to festivals, but that's so I can pay attention to events and stuff like that, and like keep up with people I met there and stuff like that. Because sometimes they're older and like they don't usually use Twitter or Instagram like all the time like that.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah, dude. There's some shit going on, bro.
Dude, I had to do this assignment. It was like it's kind of like a small paper, and apparently there was like this whole debacle with Facebook. Like I can't remember the year. I think maybe like 4 years ago or something like that, where a school, it might have been like Cornell or just some college, they did like this like study where they catered like posts to certain people's accounts. Yeah. But they made it as in like they would only show this person positive stuff or this person negative stuff, and like people were like they were getting results. Like people were like getting depressed and like either like they were boosting their mood or degrading their mood, right? But apparently there was this whole debacle because it went against the like psychological like rules. I can't remember the terms because whatever. But yeah, bro, like it was like a whole situation, a whole like issue where they were like, were they crossing the line here? You know, because they didn't like, it wasn't like they were purposely doing it. They were just trying to see if these negative posts that they would show them or positive posts that they would show them would like affect them. So that's what the ultimate study was.
Well, have you seen The Social Network? Not Social Network. Social Dilemma.
The Social Dilemma. No, but you've told me about it before.
Bro, that shit is crazy, bro. Like, I truly believe that they didn't really know what they were getting themselves into.
Who's they?
The people who made these things.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the people that were in the room, like, yo, let's have a like button so that we can, like, show people you like their stuff and you can connect with people, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like, now that they're realizing it, it's like, what are they going to do when you realize this is all psychologically controlling you, manipulating you? Like, you doom scroll. Like, you literally go on Twitter and you keep scrolling just in hopes to see something that you're going to like. You don't know if it's going to be there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and you're going to waste your, like I said earlier to you when I asked you to, was the meditation thing? I was like, you're like, 20 minutes is a long time. Like, how many segments of 20 minutes you sit down on your phone?
Undoubtedly, I will, at some point today spend at least 20 minutes on my phone.
At least more than that, dude.
At least.
Have you checked your screen usage time?
No, but it's been down. Like, because, I mean, I'll be at work and I'll be on my phone that much.
Yeah.
Or sometimes, like, I get home and I just be doing stuff. Like, it definitely went down from before, but, like, I can imagine, like, some was, like, a month. I'm sure that shit, like, spiked up a lot.
Dude.
Yeah.
My shit was kind of high.
It's just crazy.
I spent like 8 hours on my phone.
The thing is, too, though, like, I like, when I was having this conversation, I think I had this conversation with Max. It's like, it's so easy to get, like, what's the word? Like, degraded, I guess. I think there's a better word out there. From, like, social media, because, like, personally, like, at our age, we're at a point where it's, like, we have, like, stuff that we should, like, be accomplishing. Not necessarily, like, we have I mean, we all, I'm sure we all have goals. You have a goal, I have a goal.
But not applying those goals to everybody.
Yeah,
like,
it's
put somebody in a place that they have to finish those.
I've seen, like, people, like, around my age, whether they went to my school, whether they went to high school, or they're just, like, people that, mutuals. And it's like, wow, you're the same age as me, but you're doing a lot better than I am. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I put those quotations because I don't think anybody's life is better than mine.
Yeah, I feel like you can't compare them.
Like, my life is not better than anybody else's. Their life is not better than mine. Okay, that's just how I see it, because it's like, I don't want to compare myself to somebody. Like, I'm my own person. The way that your life is handled, situation, like, financially, physically, mentally, that's your personal life. That's not mine. But it's like, it's very easy to, like, see people on social media and be like, wow, they're doing so good. What am I doing wrong? But I've definitely put myself in that situation. It's like, I said that to myself. It's like, what am I doing wrong? But, like, over time, I've come to the realization, like, I can't keep doing that. Like, they're in their space for whatever reason, and they're only going to show us what they want to see. For what they want us to see. We're not going to see the struggles, the pain they felt physically, mentally, emotionally, whatever it is. Like, we're not going to see that. If they don't want us to see it, we're not going to see it. So it's like, I've definitely, like, chilled off of, like, social media in that sense, where, like, I can go on it and not be like, damn, bro, what the fuck, Now, sometimes I might be in, like, a little bump where it's like, mentally I'm like, okay, well, I'm a little sad, or, something's going on, where it might hit me a little harder. But, like, for the most part, it's like, they're doing that because that's their life. Like, they got certain situations, or they come from a wealthy family, something like that, where they've had help, which I don't knock that, because I'm sure the parents probably worked very hard to get to where they're at, so they want to be able to give their kid a good life, which is, that's what I want to do. I want to be successful enough to, not necessarily wealthy, but, like, be successful enough to be able to, like, not paint a path, but just give my kids, like,
what they need.
To, like, I don't want my kids, like, to struggle.
No, I want should be able to. Like, I think, bro, like, I never wanted to buy a house until this year. Mm-hmm. Like, I just think, like, especially being, like, 21, it's a weird age, because we spent a lot of time together throughout our teenage years. Mm-hmm. Like, a lot. And a lot of it was spent at Bruno's house. Mm-hmm. Like, a lot of it, bro. Either there or Cherry Street. And, like, I
was there, like, almost every weekend.
Yeah, we
like Friday.
Even, like, Danny's house too. Like, we've had, like, plenty of places where, like, we could congregate. We could flock to one place and then work. Let's go to the other one. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's very rare that, like, we didn't have somewhere to go.
Mm-hmm. We were bouncing everywhere.
Yeah. And I think, even when I had the apartment, I was able to, like, not too many people. Like, the only person that would come out was, like, Therese. You know what I mean? But she would do it constantly. She worked out there. Mm-hmm. But still, like, giving people a place to go, and then being at 21, we can finally legally get alcohol and drink, and which you should always wait to do. Like, we started wanting to get drunk, and like we're so used to like being able to sleep over people, but since like, you know, Bruno didn't live where he used to live, and I don't live on Cherry Street anymore.
It's a little more difficult.
Yeah, it's like we kind of have nowhere to go, like, you know, to like hang out extensively, and then you have to go to bars for that, and then like, you know, it's just like, especially in a pandemic, and then it's also like the type of crowds that go to bars. It's like I just want to be around my people, and it's just like there's nowhere to do that.
Yeah.
So I want to be able to provide a home base for my people. Like I always had. Like I just felt like my house was always an open house, like for people to come.
Yeah,
and
bro.
just chill.
I was when you were on Cherry Street, I was like, yo, I'm about to slide. Like, all right, pull up.
Like I was
yo,
just
what
there
you
doing, and then
nah, bro, pull up. You know.
one of my favorite things was being able to have different groups of people like in the same room.
Oh,
just,
dude,
like,
you've had
like,
quite the like not like characters in a bad way, but just different, just a variety of people.
Yeah.
And it was cool. I fuck with it.
I don't know, cause I feel like, at least in our friend group, like I'm kind of like, I'll be wandering, like, you know, there's some people in our friend group that just hang out.
Wandering?
Yeah, there's some people in our friend group that just like hang out with us, and then some people have like, you know, like.
Dude, I fucking love meeting new people,
bro. Like I love just like hanging out with a whole bunch of people and like just learning people and like
whether we become like good friends or not, like it's whatever. But I just enjoy.
You should know that when you meet somebody, like you know,
guys
let the vibes be what they are.
You guys are gonna be friends or not, whatever situation ends up after that, whatever. But I enjoy meeting new people.
Like bro, like there's people like I've met that like have like meant a lot to me, like just from like meeting them once or twice, like you know what I mean, like when I met my friend Zoe from Philly, like. We matched on Tinder back in the day, like, and then we just became like super close friends because like we had like a mutual friend and like stuff like that because like our friend went to school with her like with Philly and shit, and dude, like she is like one of like the nicest people, the most genuine people. Like she's like an amazing artist, an amazing comedian, like, and we just got like hella.
She's a comedian?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, bro. She does comedy in Philly.
Word.
Yeah, bro. So. That's why I'm definitely trying to get her on here. I'm definitely trying to work on some stuff with her soon because she's fucking great. But yeah, it's like her, like my friend Nadia, like the one I tell you that she's like lives in New York right now. Like, dude, like she's so fucking dope. Like creatively, like spiritually as a person. Like you just meet people that like you can just.
You just rock.
Yeah, and it's like, bro, I don't see you every day. We don't think about each other every day, but like.
But when you guys link
take the connections for what they are, because you can wear shit out, bro. Like you can wear shit out. Like you can't do anything. Everything's in moderation, bro. And it's just like just go with the ebb and flow of things. Just because you don't see people for a while doesn't mean any love is lost at all.
Yeah, man. Like I treat all my friends with like whether we don't see each other for a week or a month. Like I don't think that. I should be able to like. I should have to feel different. Like, damn, I haven't seen it. It's shit's gonna be weird. Nah, I automatically like. All right,
that's how it is with Bruno.
Yeah,
like,
bro. Like
Bruno be out. You be out in the trenches, bro.
Bro, the last time I saw Bruno was at when they were sitting at one house, and I hadn't seen him in like I don't know how long, bro. But it felt like nothing changed.
Yeah, dude. Like I always have this like smidgen of fear. I'm like, oh, Bruno's gonna be on some shit. Like I'm gonna be on some shit, and then like we get there, like,
and it's like nothing ever happened.
Fuck
bro.
yeah,
I fucking love Bruno.
Dude, I love that guy, bro. There's so many times that like I just wish he was like playing with us, bro.
Yeah,
but I feel like, oh no, bro.
What do you mean?
I feel like there's like a whole alternate path to Bruno as like a teenager, where like if it was like the '90s, like he would have been spray painting shit, breaking shit, like just starting problems, like it's like what's up, big fat taint, big fat taint ass bitch.
Bruno's such a fucking guy, man.
Such a great guy, bro.
I love that guy.
Such a good guy, dude. I miss playing music with him.
Yes, sir, bro. He's so confident too.
Yeah, cause he just be drumming, bro. He just be drumming, bro. Like he used to get screamed at in like our math class because of it, dude. Like he just be like.
He always be drumming, yeah.
And now, like he's just like, Bruno, can you stop? We're taking the test.
Okay, sorry.
Did you ever tell you about honors math that pre-calculus that I had with Bruno?
No, you didn't tell me about that
one. Bro, all right. So we had pre-calc together, and he sat in the back, and I sat all the way in the front, and we would mess with each other like through the class, and it's just like, dude, we would have that class laughing like it was us, two like pothead stoners, that like were just blasting all day long in class, like a whole bunch of like the preppier kids, like, and then like a good like 3 or 4 like dope kids that like we could fuck with, and like we're just like not really worried about like the class, but like we all just got like math. Like we all just got it. Like so we're just in the class together and shit like that. And like all the preppy like white girls that was sitting in front of class, they'd always be complaining, and we always being like, I'm not gonna drop no names, but like we were just like, bro, just like like hey, I'll take that. Shake. Like,
you would do that in
bro,
class?
in class, bro. Like we would recite Wu-Tang lyrics in class, like loud as hell.
What
like,
a fucking guy.
Like, bro, just fucking with everybody. Like, just like, it was amazing, dude. And like, our teacher was pretty dope. It was Mr. Gager. He retired our senior year.
The old bald dude.
Yeah. He was dope though. He was dope.
Cool.
Like, he was a little strict, and like the fact that he wanted you to learn and he wanted you to like, pay attention, just get it done. But like, he was a
cool guy.
He was a quirky guy. You know what I mean? Like he's quick. He was witty. So like he wouldn't like crack jokes too much, but when he would do it, like it wouldn't be too much of a dad joke because he was like so much knowledge on him already that like, he was just smooth about it. He was a good teacher too.
Dude, how confident were you in high school?
I would say pretty
confident.
Pretty confident. I didn't really have any. There's times with my depression and stuff like that that I had like, lapse in self, confidence, but for the most part, like I knew who I was, and I found like a personality in like smoking weed and like being the trippy outside dude, but like, so I didn't really like need anybody to like care about me or like have a perception of me because I kind of created that in my own way. So I was like, you don't really know me, like maybe that's a lack of self-confidence in a certain way, but it didn't feel like that.
Was it like going straight into high school like that?
No, I think once we like the freshman year, bro, we started fucking around like September of freshman year, we like found beers and were just like sipping and nobody wanted them, so like I just started drinking them. I was the one that would always get drunk. I was the one that was like
you were like the spark of our fucking time.
And I just like was just like, let me just do this, like almost like a facade. Like I would be there and I would be like, be in class like the 666 like in Kumrek's class, bro. Like I would purposely sit there.
That was senior year though, right?
Yeah, I mean, but I had her junior year too, so I knew she was that type of teacher. So
you took her twice?
I had her for U.S. history.
Oh, okay.
If everybody doesn't know, Miss Kuhnreich is a lovely teacher, a wonderful woman, but she she does Search for Conscience, which is like a class based on genocide studies, but we go through like a lot of different things about like gender, sexuality, race, religion. Like we just have open discussions, and like we had to like sign papers that say we can't talk about things that happen in class, like outside. It was like deep. It was amazing, but like we were talking about religion and stuff like that, and I just be like, no, I believe that there's lizard people up there on a planet called Nibiru, and they're the Anunnaki, and they're the ones that came down and mingled with the earth beings, and then they made us, and we're here, and we're descendants from them, and there's a whole organization of people that go to the Bilderberg conference every year, and they have a, but like, and she's like, Marcos, get off the drugs. And I'm just like, you guys really think that this is how I think? Like, okay, cool.
Word.
Like, right. You know what I mean? Like, so I had so back to self-confidence. Like, I had this confidence of like, I had confidence.
Bro, I had jack shit confidence going into high school, bro. Like,
oh, going in?
Yeah.
That was a little different.
That's what I asked.
Oh, I thought
I asked if it was like going straight into high school. That's how it was.
No. Like, I feel like going straight in.
Even in middle school, bro. I mean, obviously.
No, middle school, I didn't have shit confidence, bro. I was straight
pussy in middle school, bro. Bro, I'll tell you a story, bro. I ain't dropping no names. But dude, this one time, you remember field day? You know how we had field day?
Yeah.
Dude, it was when we had field day, bro. There was this girl I had a crush on, bro. I'm sure you might be able to know who it is. But
I don't know.
This girl I had a crush on, bro. And the one day, bro, her friend was like, "Yo," she said that she wants to see you because she wants to give you a kiss, bro. I fucking shit my pants, bro.
Did you go?
No, bro. That's how pussy I was. Bro.
Yo, shut the fuck up over there.
We got people behind the walls.
Who the fuck?
Talking anyway.
Who the fuck commentating on this shit?
But bro, like that shit, I was straight pussy, bro. But like, going into high school was kind of like the same. until like my junior year, bro. My junior year, senior year, bro. I was like, bro, I don't give a fuck anymore, bro.
Bro, it's just at a point like you just like.
I don't care what people think about me, honestly. Like that's where
that
my
goes back to like
self-confidence comes from.
realizing you're not better than anybody. Nobody has a better life than you and shit like that. Like you realize like, bro, everybody's everybody. Like I can look at here and look at you and like find out 3 things about you that like you're actually not confident or like you know like
that's my confidence, my self-confidence comes from whether honestly personally like sure like I feel good, I think I look good all around. But at the end of the day, I don't care if somebody doesn't think I look good. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where my self-confidence comes from. Like, if you don't think I look good, it's whatever.
It doesn't matter.
I don't care.
It doesn't matter at all.
It don't matter, bro. We're all just people here. And like I said, I don't think my life is better than anybody else's.
Yeah. I
don't think their lives are better than mine.
Yeah. As long as you feel good, you good.
Yeah, bro. Just, like, feel good about yourself. You can't worry about anybody else thinking bad thoughts about you. Like, don't matter who they are, what they are. It could be the Pope, bro. The Pope says...
Bro, he be liking girls' titty photos on
but anyway, it don't matter who it is, bro. I don't care who it is. The Pope, the President, motherfucking Kanye West. No, I don't care who you are, bro. Like, it could be my favorite rapper. He's like, bro, you look ugly. I don't care. I'm just listening to your music, but I don't care. It's whatever, bro. Like, everybody's beautiful in their own way, bro. Like, don't let anybody talk down to you because they have no power over you, bro, unless you give it to them. And if you give them power, you gotta understand that. That's the only way, in my opinion, that if I let somebody make me feel bad, it's because I gave them power. I gotta figure out why I gave them power, and then like cut that. Like, why did I let them do that to me? Why did I let them make me feel bad? You know, like why? Figure that out, bro. Like, nobody's better than you. Nobody. Love yours, bro. J. Cole. Listen to that song.
And with that, yo, I can't even say shit, bro. Take that shit. That's it. Nice talking to you.
Pleasure having me, man. I need a piss.